Okay, guys, so there's a few things I want to cover here today. First off, I'd like to say that for most people, this might be a roadblock, but just hear out and listen to what I have to say and just kind of consider it. Put it in the consideration phase. I don't expect you to, agree one-on-one with it. I believe that laws were made to protect society. When I first got baptized or made any efforts towards God, there was a knowledge book, and it taught me that basically with people, the knowledge is always there. The laws are always there to govern and protect us, but it's people who corrupt it by their actions. The structure is always there, and it's the people who corrupt it. But yet, this is in the United States, but there's some countries who don't have this, see? So if they don't have the advantages we have, they kind of get jealous or insecure with us at times. And I would like to push for more safety and awareness and more governing laws that would protect their inhabitants of their countries and their cities. And I know they can do this through Interpol too, if they just created maybe laws that would help the growth of their own countries and their own societies. But sometimes they need little help doing that to identify things that work and things that don't. So my thing is today, I pray for situational awareness and people having good communities and finding some type of solace, some type of safety in their own government, in their own home, that sanctity of a life and a marriage. So these are the things I'm thinking about. I'm thinking, for these countries that don't have identifiable standards of right and wrong, that creating some that would be laws that would help govern and protect their people would be a good thing. Now, I look at it this way. I say laws are meant to govern and protect us. Some are meant to inhibit us too. But for the good in all things, there's also bad. That's my rule of thumb. But you stick with the good and you don't give up on the good. And that's the one thing where we went wrong in the United States. We kind of went already off on all this stuff where Trump was going to take over and this is going to happen and that and blah, 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 whatever. All I know is what I see for realism of what's in front of me that's there. And I realize it's something constructive that I can work with, and that's the same for other people. So we have all these different things in our world that are tools, but really in the end of knowing the facts and the basis of right and wrong is what helps. Because otherwise we're kind of stuck on the sidelines figuring out what we did wrong, realizing we shouldn't have done it, and then we have to help pick ourselves back up again. And see, that's where the human error went wrong. That's that marginal error I'm talking about in humankind and mankind. We are not perfect human beings, but we are vessels that were made to grow into perfection with God. That's why we search Him out, because it's within us. And it says man is his own star. By far means, in so many ways, we're destined to go down our own path of what we make up our likeness of mind from the very beginning. So it's almost like being predestined, but not. We have free will to make our choices. But you see, there's all these things that go on that sometimes we think we're in a safety net and we're doing the right thing. When really, when you put that God wisdom on it, then nope, they're not. So I don't want to start up any riots or any retaliation. I'm here for all of you, for one. So don't get all peeved at me. But what I'm saying here is just something I want to be validated. I think there should be laws that protect citizens in most countries. I think there should be laws that protect government in most countries. I think there should be that perfect balance of identifiable standards of right and wrong for every country. And something that protects its inhabitants and its leaders. But most of all, the good and the balance in between that and the bad should be kind of the thing to manage, I guess you would say, like from this to that, from this to that, from this to that, instead of just going on extremes and letting everything happen and the bias and then all the situationally aware stuff after it happens. See, if it's right of bang, it's already happened, but left of bang means, oh, we prevented something that was supposed to be a random totality that was going to hurt us, you know. So making up our mind about those things helps protect us. So knowing right from wrong, identifiable standards. This is the assignment I give countries. And I back the situational awareness all the way. But I'm damn like respectful to most people. So if you are struggling, I respect you. I respect that. I understand, even though it may not seem like I do. So kudos, have a good day. I'm out. Bye.